So, big EAW specific 662. Couple things. Let me get you guys this interactive map. Hold on. Basically, why I'm getting these up. We're going into it.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah.
Is Blizzard 62?
We're going into a MSPR stronghold tonight. So 18, you're already tracking the first initial HLS. I did get intel that there's potentially AA in the area. You're going to be escorted into the HLS by 662.
User joined your channel.
662, once that is done, you guys are going to move over to this railway right here, okay? Tonight, you guys are going to be used extensively doing target softening. Your ROEs have changed tonight. If there's any militarized individuals or movements or anything at this railway, you're clear to PID and then engaged, just off the bat. Coming from to Koi HQ, for everybody's knowledge, is going to be consolidated tonight. So Logi and all that stuff's going to act the same, but it's going to be Koi and platoon is kind of consolidated into one large platoon tonight. The airfield was previously held by Ross and military. It is lost contact for quite some time now, so we're assuming that it is all overran by MSPR. This whole island here is all MSPR sympathizers. So they're expecting a lot of shit tonight. Let me see here. Big points. The Koi is not expecting to hit the airfield tonight. Don't even know if they're going to make it to NAI 2. But they are planning to hit the ground at the HLS, get off the site as quickly as they can, and start engaging or going house to house. They're looking for the president that escaped, the Rossin fucking MSPR fucking resistance guy. Okay, 2300 is roughly the time frame that we're looking at for the in-game. Hey, specifics for 18 on the map at your HLS. I'm sure you're already tracking. I just want to reiterate: these two buildings right here are both facing the HLS.
By the way, it's waypointing that we can't see at all.
Yeah, there's two buildings on the HLS. Those are pointing at the HLS. Just keep that in mind when you come in. I'm sure you're already tracking. I just want to make sure I reiterated
HLS order
that.
states we're going to be facing northeast that way, so minigun will be pointing all this side, so that we'll all fine anyway.
Perfect. Main goal tonight is for the Koi to hit the radio tower, which is they're looking at that one or this one. It's one of these two. But yeah, just I've got additional taskings for all of you guys. I don't think we're going to get to any of them. 18, be prepared if 662 is preoccupied with something else. Be prepared to do some gun runs tonight. I'm willing to bet you're going to have a couple of them. That's pretty much the down and dirty. I know it's about load-in time. 662, 18, you're also going to be bringing in Logi and the Huskies. Those are the only thing. FSG is going to drive from the Koi Harbor down through Silverstone, down and around, and they're going to be positioned up here. They don't want to go through this area. They will be up there. Yes, Warren, go for it.
Define Logi.
Whatever logistics orders were put in, if any, and they're probably going to be requesting an additional CFO tonight, just for extra ammo because they think they're going to need it.
In terms of the Huskies, so you want both So is it one Husky or two Huskies? You guys?
It's going to be, from my understanding, it'll be my Husky and it'll be the CSM Husky.
CSM. Okay, cool. To the HLS or to the FSG area?
I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to bring them over to the FSG area. I don't think it's going to be safe to bring in Logi and Huskies right to that HLS. However, if you do go in and you don't see a threat, I'm going to leave that up to you. Just let me know at the end of the day what you decide.
Okay, we'll talk about that at server, I guess. It seems to be
that's fine. That's fine. So I think that's pretty much it. I don't see why I can't just drive my Husky down here with FSG or have Bowman drive it. But you guys will be lifting 7 platoon. I don't know if I already said that. But
already planned.
Professional Husky crasher.
Yes. Any other questions from anybody? That's all I got.
Aaron had one.
Yeah, I was just going to quickly check what TAI-4 was. If I
TAI
wasn't sure if you said.
I did not know. So that Yeah, FSG is going to check this area out.
It's a important previous stronghold.
Yes, they don't anticipate anybody being there though right now. They just anticipate it being filled with civilians, maybe a couple potential guys. But they're wanting to check here and all of this here because these are the last locations that the MSPR leader were seeing.
Cool.
So that's where they're going house to house. Yep.
I was just checking for us flight planning. See if it was
Yeah.
a safe point for us to fly over.
Up to you. Flight plans are completely up to you. If I was going to make a suggestion, I would say probably do a pretty low loop down and around. But again, that's completely up to you guys. I'm not going to dictate how your flight plans are. Just know that there is a high likelihood that there is AA in the area. So wherever you go, you're going to be escorted by a 662 until they're preoccupied with some other stuff tonight.
Cool.
Cool. All right. If there's no other questions, then you guys are good to go, and we will see you in servers.
Start of night then. 1-2. I want you to try and take initial inserts. If you are not ready in time, it would be 1-1. Comment. Let me send the HLS order as well. Got those two. So pretty much the plan is 1-1 will go 1-2, take inserts in and those FG boxes. 1-1 will then come in and pick up the company, take them in, insert them, and do that thing. 1-2, while we're doing that, we'll try and get you on those Huskies and starting doing that. So no, because they're going to be taken pretty much straight after the company's in, and we'll decide what happens with those. That's still a bit 50-50 from what it sounds like, though. If you're not preoccupied during that time when we're inserting the company, either if you have reinserts, you can hold them or go and grab a container and get that kind of at least at the base so we can get started at that because I don't know how busy your night is actually going to be. If you reference the flight plan I've got right now, that's what we're going to try for now, just trying to keep it nice and close and quite direct. We've got, when we come in on the ingress, we've obviously got the threat of NAI 001. But then we've got some good amount of rock coverage actually on the HLS. And then if you come in from that direction, we can easily just spin the bird a little bit and point the minigun into the town, which is a lot better rather than coming, say, from the north or directly from the east and having to do some more spinning. So in terms of minigun being on target, that'd be really, really good. But yeah, I think especially with how hot it's going to be at the start, minigun drills will need to be really, really good. So remember, pilots are always the one to clear you hot. You know, never go hot without pilots clearance. If you don't know if the clearance there or not, always ask. Obviously, Colt Hurst just be always on it in terms of when you want people firing and not firing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be an interesting night. It's quite close to us, really, in terms of like flight time. You know, it should be quite nice and direct. So yeah, it should be a good night overall.
Are we expecting initial hot HLS then?
So initial hot HLS will be into their Koi Harbour, but actual dropping company, then yes, it will be.
So we're going from Invincible
User joined
to
your
Koi
channel.
Harbour and then following that northern route.
Yep. But it's just 1-1 taking 17 at the start, so you'll be probably second bird in. Is there any questions for anyone?
User left your channel.
I don't think so.
Cool. Right, we'll get loaded in. Again, 1-2, you're going to be the ones wanting to get as fast as on to get inserts
User
in,
left your
lifting
channel.
around 7 minutes past, something like that.
7 minutes past, Roger.
Where are you? It's so bright overhead. Why? Oh, it's a light, right, I see.
Oh, man, poor.
Get on.
Try taking your MVG off. Then.
Hello?
Hello, you alright?
Yep. Remembered, I need to do these.
I had to grab some MVGs.
Ugly
so that's part of my loadout.
1130 message over.
5 and
Just sign on to the net. Vortex 1-1 signing on to preset 2-2 out. Vortex 1-1 sign on to preset 2-4 out. Vortex 1-1 sign on to
Ugly Vulcan,
preset
did you
3-1
get
out.
your Apache? Over. Ugly, negative. Still 2 times burnt Apaches on the pad, over.
Yeah, can you get lifting in the next 3 minutes with inserts, please, Hillhurst? You have crates on board as well, I believe.
Vulcan 1-0, this is
Andy,
Vortex
check,
1-2, radio check
feedback.
over. Right, lead, are you good if we get loaded up and get rolling over?
Affirmative, get going. There's a few more spawning in, but you guys can come back and grab them. Right, are we all ready?
I'm ready.
Rog, I will give you a 15-second cut-off for them to any more that spawn in to get over here, over.
Right, yeah, all good. So, just really briefing as we come to the HLS. I think
you could probably be a Gundorian. I'm just kind of wanting Harrison to be on camera really as we go in. It's just clearing those rocks to our rear because as I'm gonna spin the bird, I'm just aware of that being a problem. But
yeah,
if I have good clearance, I think you should be fine. So I think you should be able to see it as well if you look down with MVGs. So I hope it's okay.
Vulcan 1-0, this is Vortex 1-2, radio check over.
Radio check, okay, over.
So what's the rules of engagement there? Just shoot.
If we get shot at, we shoot back pretty much. Yeah, just normal ROE. I'm gonna clear you hot from now, pretty much. You're cleared hot if you get any. I really want to hear that minigun going off, hopefully, but we'll see.
Warren, just a quick
Hello.
one. Are you expecting to stay on deck at Koi Harbour for long, or is it going to be a quick move? Just because we're concerned about our fuel flight time.
1-2 spawning.
So, 1-2's just taking inserts now, then come back. I'm gonna go.
Flight lead 1-2, last opportunity for any spawn-ins over.
Could you give us like a, I was going to say, like a 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes?
I'll try and get an ETA from the company when they're going to be boarding.
Vortex 1-2, Vulcan 3-0, radio check, over.
I think that sounds probably
Go for 1-2.
Yeah.
Just a radio check, over.
505, break. I believe my co-pilot's having radio issues with hearing you, over.
Acknowledged. Okay, out.
Once to get off a good amount of their way, we're head off south to go and spawn out on deck there.
Ugly 1-1, Vulcan 3.
This is Widow 1-0, second preset 2-2. Out.
Ugly 1-1, Vulcan 3-0, message over. This is Ugly, send message over. Ugly, did you get your Apaches now? Over. Ugly, yes, we have an Apache now, thank you. Over. Acknowledged.
Vulcan 1-0, what is slightly meshed over?
Send message over.
Requesting current estimated time company loading onto a Chinook and going onto an island, over.
Stand by getting confirmation. Over.
Roger, lap, stuff further out. And if you just want to tell them to lift, we'll be going in a minute. We can take some people as well, to be fair.
Vortex flight lead Vulcan 3-0, message over.
Send over.
The Koi would like to be lifted no later than 28 past, over.
28 past, Vortex 1 will be inbound soon, spool down on deck, waiting for them to be ready, break. I will most likely need a definitive time as soon as possible, as Ugly will need to obviously join us. They're aware of fuel consumption, over.
Understood. I will mark an HLS here. We're on an airfield. There's a helipad nearby. Over.
Roger, last. Nothing now.
Flight lead, this is 1-2, you want us to lift now, over?
Yeah, please, get going.
Rog, out to you, Vortex 1-2, lifting, departing runway 26 out.
Once 2 got on deck there, we will start lifting.
Man, fuck, I can hear you now, thank you.
All Vortex call signs, temporary HLS establishment at CTAB marker 2257. Break. Bird reference 086130. All Vortex call signs acknowledge. Over.
Vortex 1-1 acknowledge.
Vortex 1-2 acknowledge. Welcome 1-0 to Vortex 1-2, miss over. Welcome 1-0, Vortex 1-2, miss over.
Send message over.
And it just looks
1-2 is inbound with
fucking
lots of casualties,
unicorns
not
on.
casualties, inserts, where do you want to go?
Can I have you to CTAB marker 2257? You can speak to myself on 25. Over.
Understood, hit this 2257, speaking to yourself of 25.
Good read back, nothing
If
further
you
out.
press Alt and page up and page down, you can change NVDs, by the way. If you didn't
yeah.
know.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Because it's very, very bright. So
Yeah, it is,
default.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Just turn it down, it's much better. Oh, cool, thanks.
Vortex 1-2 BFRs, I'm just going to redraw a line to be a co-pilot quickly.
Roger that, break, be advised, experiencing extreme lag north of PB Silverstone, currently on 3 FPS, over.
He's on 3 FPS apparently, which is not very good.
Roger last.
Vulcan 1-0, Vortex 1-2, miss over.
Send message over.
Pilot is experiencing some FPS issues, inbound is taking a bit of delay, over.
Acknowledge. Over.
Roger, nothing
I'm
further
on
out.
crispy 70 FPS.
1-1-1-2, miss over.
Send over.
Be advised, you'll experience likelihood of extreme FPS dump down to below 5. It takes a while, I'm currently on 15, which is just about flyable, over.
I'm going to change flight plan to avoid that big town and see if that helps us out, over.
Yeah, A-firm, that's exactly when I got the FPS dump, over.
Reference new flight plan taking us out of runway 08, out.
Right, I think that looks okay. Right, let's get going.
I'm going to get spooling up. Text 1-1 spooling out. Okay, right. Looks fine. I'm also going to change our ingress slightly because it looks like... Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. All ready to go?
Couple over it.
Yep. Hold on. Roger, lifting.
1-1-1-2.
Break, Vortex 1 lifting, departing runway 08 out. Out to Vortex 1 2 with a message from me, over.
A-firm, break. Be advised, you'll get another FPS drop at the airfield itself. I assume assets loading in, break. In terms of night vision and lighting, it's actually half decent as long as you stay reasonably near the airfield itself, the runway itself, over.
Roger, your last all acknowledged. And Harrison, if you watch the top, you can see that like beacon thing going on and off.
Yeah.
Top, yeah, that's my anti-poles, so if that's lit enough, my anti-poles are on, and shout at me if they're on, and they shouldn't be, please.
Okay.
Because I will sometimes forget, and then we go for HLS anti-poles on, and that's not very good, so please, if you see them on and they're not supposed to, just shout and shout anti-poles. Also, if you go on your scroll wheel, you can enable and disable red lights in the back of the Chinook. So if you want them, say,
Flight lead 1-2 mesh over.
Send over.
We've dropped the packs off. What do you want us to do now? Over? I'm a bit confused.
Roger, if you drop the packs and crates off, then you can head back home. Over.
Yeah,
you can
roger
turn the
that,
lights
break.
on and off.
Do you want us to do anything with vehicles when we're here? Over?
I can see searchlight on.
Yeah, searchlight on will turn the lights on in the back of the Chinook.
So that's the way it was, yeah. I'm not going to set a massive searchlight off on them, so...
No.
Right.
Yeah, roger. That's all good. I'm inbound currently from your east. I'm going to have... turn on the anti-poles for this runway.
Yeah, roger. Are we doing anything with vehicles this end, or you want us back to the airfield? Over?
Roger, not this time, just no infantry underground. So if you want to head back to airfield and just start any other inserts, that would be great. Over.
Roger, we'll be back to Invincible, lifting off to the north to south of your way. Over.
Yeah, C9 stroke. Roger, I'm going to be to your south now. You can head out of ingress as marked flight plan.
Disregard that. Our loadies getting rid of the boxes. Over.
Roger, loading, get rid of boxes, then further out.
I don't have a working HMD for some reason.
No, you won't. You don't in the co-pilot seat. And also you just turn my radar off. Do you mind turning it off? I like to keep it on.
What did I just turn on?
Radar, control R.
Control R?
Someone turn the radar on.
No, I didn't touch anything.
I'm moving in front of you, I'm just moving in front of the company here.
I think someone's below us.
Yep.
1-2 lifting.
Right, we're going to just turn 180 and then we're going to set us down.
Okay.
Roger, set us down. And safe on deck and spooling down. Cool, and we're ready to receive company. This lights look really good back here when you actually look at it. You can actually see down the Chinook.
For the aesthetics.
Can't see a damn thing, huh?
Hey, what happened?
What do you mean?
I didn't realize both birds were coming in right now.
Yeah, we always do it with company. The third comes in and lands with waiting company.
Okay, I was gonna say because I didn't hear. I knew one of you were coming in. I didn't know the other one was.
I probably should have shouted, but yeah, we are here ready.
Okay, all good. I have a logic request that I need now, so I'm gonna send it to.
Cool. Yeah. No, they're pretty much running any logistics and whatever. So.
Okay.
I just really need the time to give a 662 because they're like, I don't want to be hovering around for hours. They could come and spool down here, I guess, if they really needed to, but...
Yeah, they can, but they may have to push back the step-off time just a few minutes. Okay. I think they're realizing they don't have everything they need, so it should give 662 enough time to do what they need to.
Cool.
1-2 inbound runway 08.
Hello.
Walton, your Logi for your NVGs is set up. Or sorry, Noble.
What is 1-2? You should have logistics from Godspeed right now.
Yeah, 8 firm, loadies ready on it, over.
Awesome.
1-2 on final, 08.
Okay, sounds good. He said there could be potentially some reinserts there as well.
Yeah, they'll be on it all.
Can I not just, like, drop it? Do I have to throw it?
Where is
If you press 8, changes it, doesn't it? So between high throw, normal throw, and drop.
Hello, all core signs. This is Widow 20. Air command net has been updated with markers. If any problems seen, please let me know.
Okay, that will be fine. So I have to do it.
1-2 on active.
Perfect.
Oh, beautiful.
Vortex 1-2, please be advised you're going to have active plane on runway, no collision lights in use.
Roger, active plane on runway, no collision lights.
Right, I've everything turned off, so we'll see if it gets better
collision
now.
lights on.
Yeah, you sound fine right now. You seem like you walk around fine, so I don't know.
It was weird.
Eyes on plane going to his southwest.
Vulcan, this is Ugly, message over. Then message over. Ugly, the pilots are still in the aircraft. Can you get through to room at the moment? Cancel, cancel, cancel. Out.
When 1-2 was coming in then, I was showing a line attached from the centre hook. Did you see that as well?
What, when it was landing there?
Yeah. It was like, it was attached to something in the air.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it.
It was really weird.
They might have some ropes about, or they have... Oh, 1 minute.
Flight lead, 1-2, miss over.
Hand over.
Sorry, a lot of shit going on tonight. Are we spawning down here or back to Invincible, over?
Back to Invincible, but hold on deck a minute.
Garage holding.
Off you go to left.
Garage 1-2, lifting now.
Current tasking is to react to any inserts, logistics taskings, and then support us in case we need support as our request.
1-2 copies. One, just for your reference, that plane is parked up on the left-hand side of the eastern end of the runway, over.
I'll trade you my one because I don't want to carry a UGL right now.
Yeah, go for it.
Cheers. Also, there's a kite site in there. Can I have it?
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'm going to get LD going over now. So there'll be a minute.
If you guys want to start coming out here, that'd be great, over.
Yeah, we're on our way now.
Mobile.
Hello.
Do you know if one of you guys will be doing a brief in Chinook, or have you done it already?
We've done an all hands brief in TS, mate. So we should be all right to be quiet.
Vulcan, this is Ugly. We are en route
Needs to be
to Koi Harbour. Over.
Quiet approach. Well, as quiet as those.
Acknowledged.
fucking
Depending.
engines
Break.
can be. Yeah.
Thank you.
If we've got the koi
I'll
loaded
brief
up
them now,
and we're
actually, on
spooled
that
up,
one.
we'll just have you guys just establish a holding pattern until we lift. If not, you can just land and spool down until we're ready to go over.
Ugly, Roger. We will likely land and spool down to conserve fuel over.
1-2 inbound.
All
runway
good.
08.
Acknowledged. Vulcan 30 out.
Won't the Apache's on the way right now. They're going to land and spool down so we can get everybody loaded on and they're not going to waste any fuel and have the R&R sooner.
Against listening.
Uh,
Right, we're about to go into this AO. We're going in by Chinook. We're going in low and fucking.
1-2 on active.
I don't want any of you shout.
This is where I start getting nervous for fucking company insert. Oh.
We start fucking the enemy off.
I got Noble telling them all to shut up in the Chinook. Doesn't that look nice with the cam lights?
I know, I think it looks really, really cool. I wish it's a little bit lighter so we can see the outline of the Chinook.
Yeah, it's like really dark. There's no no ambient light at all, is
Yeah,
there, cast? It's just bright or pitch black. Hang on, do that again, I'll get a screenshot. Shift it a little bit more right, into the middle of the fuselage. That's great.
Vulcan 10, 1612,
Can you stick the light back on, Dorian? Just for a second.
Vulcan 3.
I have 1 times range, why do you want him over?
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna have you interact to CTAP marker 2257, speaking to myself on 25.
Ugly 1-1 final, decoy airfield.
Understand, 2257.
Thanks awfully, old chap.
Yourself on 25, over.
Good read back, over.
Roger, out.
Departing runway 08.
No lights on the Apache.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Ugly 1, if possible, can we have collision lights around this airfield just as we are having airframes in and out constantly? Over.
When I've bounded the button, yes. Until then, no.
Roger, yeah, makes sense.
Oh.
And they're on it.
2 out of 10.
That was sketchy.
Yes.
Ugly 1-1 falling down now.
Vulcan 30, put a slightly meshed over.
Then message, over.
Are we still due to take in Huskies, over?
Wait out. I think you guys are going to be taking... Wait, out.
We can do it. 22 plus 5. HQ. Oh, we can do it.
Yes, you'll still be taking the Huskies in, but it'll be on after we drop at the stage.
Yeah, Roger, so it's going to be 2 times Huskies and 1 times Panther, or am I incorrect, over?
We can do it.
Let me verify things have been changing, over.
Yes, mate. Would you like me to do the hot HLS brief as well?
I would just ensure they know that the minigun is probably going to be active more than anything else.
That's probably the biggest thing, really.
Here we go.
Be advised, MA8 over airfield.
Yeah, cool.
Yes, you may.
Vulcan, ugly 1-1 message over.
Deloading on the again.
My CPG has crashed right to off active. I will get him to notify you by these means when he is back on frequency, knowledge over.
Brandon, can you call
Acknowledge out to you, Vortex flight lead, Vulcan 30 message, over.
And over.
Yeah, you can.
Confirmation is going to be the CSM Husky, the EAW Husky, and then the 1 times Panther that belongs to
wall, but that is not a priority. Over.
Your last call times Huskies and Camper over.
Good read back. Nothing further.
Right. Cool.
Charlie 1,
You know Brigades is coming with us.
are ready to go.
No clue.
Out.
See if he's on a fluid net or something.
I don't know what's happening. Someone said last man, but just the people coming.
Flight lead is 1-2, Miss Shiver.
Send over.
I assume you want us back to Invincible again, over?
Affirmative, yeah. Once we've fully dropped company and we're fully done with that task, we can then start looking at Huskies over.
Yeah, Roger, I've got the memory of the goldfish it seems to know.
Roger, yeah, I just don't want to commit to Huskies right now and get them slung up and then realise we actually want to change something. Be advised, radar 1 kilometre out, something inbound, possible runway. Over.
Yeah, A firm's got exclusion lights on.
Roger, all on clear. Rear, can we have the rear lights off, please, Harrison?
All in.
Yep, stand by. Lights are off.
One, I am spooled and ready to go. Are you over?
My pilot, I'm not seeing anything.
Vulcan 0, but slightly messed over. Are we clear to proceed this tasking without Ugly 1-1 due to their issues, over?
Let me know when you do use my limbs, Lewis.
Acknowledged. I don't think we have much of a choice. Over.
Roger, committing without Ugly 1 support. Going to be lifting in a minute, just watching these sterile aircraft around the airbase, over.
Yeah.
Right, he's landing there.
Acknowledged. I will be driving a striker, so comms will be intermittent with full call signs. Over.
Dorian, is ramp level?
Hello, Vulcan 1-0.
Is ramp level?
0, Ugly 1-1 message over.
Roger, level ramp. Cool.
Good for Vulcan 3-0. Over.
I want to get out.
I get teleport from my CPT, please. Over.
Cool. Vortex 2, reminder, anti-cold out.
Wait out.
Thank you, out.
If I'm going to want to get to teleport, then we're going to wait out for their... Oh, let's just do it actually. We're just going to fucking do it. Right, let's get going. I've altered flight plan a little bit, Harrison, with coming out a little bit more east, past the island, just in case, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was exciting from the start of the night. There you go, you already got 1, 2, 3 on your roster.
Right, I think we're mostly ready. Again, Dorian, you are cleared hot if you can, well, if you get shot at, obviously.
1-1-1-2, Miss Shiver.
I have no clue how high these power lines are here.
I couldn't see them at all.
Be aware of a MI8 without collisions on to the southwest of you.
3 seconds, well, start pushing. All good?
Roger, thank you.
I can't see it.
Apologies on reinforcing it.
1-2 inbound, runway 08.
Yeah.
Right, so what's the total distance?
So total distance is 4k as the crow flies. We're 2.5 from our northern turning.
Roger, 2.5 northern turning. Yeah, if I can have you on camera as soon as possible, please, that'd be amazing.
Okay.
I just want a little thought. Contact, if we get an RPG, I'm going to just wave off and reapproach. Maybe we'll go reapproach with Ugly, rather than just being alone. We'll see.
You coming to you, mate.
Standing here right in front of you.
Oh, there you go. Barrett, barrel.
Right,
Okay.
turning in.
2.5.
2.5, Roger.
Oh, that's all I asked for.
Right, and HLS in sight.
2k.
Roger, 2k.
Right, check. Whisper time and make sure your face paint's on.
Right.
30 seconds. 30
Yeah,
1.5. I'm now in the cockpit.
Much higher buildings than I thought it'd be.
I'll be on hot.
Roger. Right. We are being lit up.
Got heat thermal signatures at 050 behind the bank in the tree line.
Roger. Right, coming over rocks now. It's a little bit my fault. Bad approach. Right, bringing us in. Last obstacle is going to be water followed by rocks. I'm going to try and spin the bird as best as possible. We've got some...
Take it fire, take it fire.
Clear top
Uh,
I can barely see what I'm doing.
It's 076. There was contact coming from that direction.
Yeah, roger. And still rolling, still rolling, still rolling. Safe on deck.
Yes.
I couldn't see a thing there. I was completely blind.
Yeah.
Go, go,
I am still completely blind.
Go, go, go.
Right, my MG is coming off. These lights are completely blinding me.
Yeah, same. Right.
Right, taking fire. Dorian is still up. Dorian?
1 second. All off, clear.
We're getting lit up. Some bright light.
I cannot see a thing.
You're good, you're up, you're clear.
Yeah, I'm blind. Literally cannot see a thing.
I think we've been lit up by a searchlight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going to days.
Blind, absolutely blind. Absolutely blind. Vulcan, this is Vortex 1-1, pan. We can very much not see just being lit up by a searchlight. MBGs is not effective and effective. Out. I can't see a thing. It's like... you literally cannot see a single thing. And when you put flares, you just blind yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's good on medical.
Roger.
Off hold.
Yeah, Voice 1-2, be advised when going into there, if you're lit up by a searchlight, you can very much just not see a single thing. Over.
Affirmative.
Right, well that's done.
What flight plan are you taking back to... Are we going back to the harbour or back to main operating base?
We'll go back to Invincible.
Okay, so that's 231 from our current direction.
Yeah, roger. Send over.
If you're able to come back to Invincible, we can have a more comprehensive chat about the approach over.
The message over.
Roger, yeah, that's my plan.
Still waiting on that teleport over. Right now, my Zeus radio is on a Koi. Push over to 99 and please relay it.
Bearing 260.
Understood.
Yeah.
Russian made. Directly west now.
I'm not seeing it on the radar.
I see something on CSAP.
It's in there. It's just hovering there.
It's hovering. Roger, it's where they put a helicopter and then left to hover.
It's the enemy marker on the map. That's where it is.
Yeah, got it. Vortex 1-1 finals, runway 08 out.
Okay, come back to 1.
We'll have a repair truck waiting for you over.
We sent you a repair truck, we're all fine, we just couldn't see a single thing over.
Cancelling repair truck out.
1-1's fallen,
There's something about the word debus that doesn't trigger my microphone.
Really?
So I end up like saying it 10 times.
You need to start screaming at the highest pitch you can.
What was it I screamed one time? Double tap backspace.
Yeah. Right, I'm putting my MBGs off trying to get this, but it's so light.
Can we just shoot out the fucking things?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
What's that?
Where we go?
There's this big light, like an explosion, like for example Ugly just blowing up.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Ugly 1-1 crashed. acknowledged.
You just want to swing the bird in. Pretty much, the main thing is as we came in, we just got lit up by so many lights, with vehicle lights, a searchlight right on us, so we just couldn't see a single thing. That was our main issue. The ingress is fine, it's just being aware of these rocks. Otherwise, it's nice to HLS, it's just fucking, when you get lit up by searchlights, you can't see a single fucking thing.
Are those rocks significant?
Yeah, they're massive. You probably like isn't like small ones you're just not going to see and land on. You're going to very much see them.
There's also, I don't know if it's going to affect Ugly, there's a searchlight or a lighthouse or something up over here near the Koi Harbour.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Widow. Do we have any time when the Ugly will be back on station?
Alright, Warren. I was going to say, do we want to take him or do you want to...
Yeah, can you take that pack in? We're going to
This is Ugly, no time as of now. Our aircraft has exploded on lift. Over.
Taking...
We're taking Carlisle in.
Yeah. And then coming back here.
No, we're going to be picking
Can grab a Husky. They're going to grab the insert and then insert and then grab a Husky after.
I didn't see you disappear then. I just saw the bird started up. Oh, he might want me.
Infantry 30, over.
Two pieces fucking hops up to you.
37, this is September 612. One time 37, where do you want to pull off?
1-2 Vulcan 30, weighed out. Currently in a convoy driving strike.
Well, you know, they need lodging. So, it's great.
Is that on stream?
Company seems like they have landed, at least.
Yeah, they're moving off the beach now.
Those searchlights piss me off so much, I just couldn't see a single thing. It was like,
yeah.
What am I supposed to do when I cannot see? Right, all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool, lifting. But it's for one lifting the passing runway 26 out.
I find when I'm in the camera as well, I lose so much situational awareness.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in heavy contact down there. In there.
Oh, really? Sounds fun. Sounds like a bit of merch.
What the fuck is that scope Alan is using on a Sal-85? Is that a kite?
Or a maxi kite, yeah.
Is that allowed?
Yes, it is allowed.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a nighttime stuff.
Well, I never got to use that.
So are we heading to the harbour?
Yeah. We'll get a Husky rigged up. We'll get a CSM Husky rigged up, that's the most important one. And we'll get that ready to do whatever.
Okay, those power lines are coming up. I'm going to get on the camera and see how big they are.
Yeah, I'm going to try and put the light on and see if we can actually see them, because for the time being I have not actually seen them. Do they actually exist? Are they down? No, they're like over the sea here. Oh, they're big ones.
Oh, good, they're there, yeah.
Yeah, I see them.
So,
okay, they're actually big ones.
They're quite dangerous, though. You can't see them.
Yeah. They're like masked by the trees. Okay, so now we know that's a risk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, 1.5k.
Roger, 1.5k.
Is there a lighthouse to the north?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Which is not the most amazing thing in the world. Right, coming in. Yeah, we'll take the CSM if you can find it, please. Because yeah, that's the one I really want to make sure it's done properly. Yeah, everything's still here. Cool.
CSM Husky.
Yeah. Cool. I think it's going to be the one by the container, to be fair. I'm just going to park us where we landed before, just facing the other way.
Okay, it's clear.
Right, yeah, bringing us down. Safe on deck.
Vulcan, Vortex 1-2, message over.
And message over.
We've just been informed that there seems to be a power outage IRL near the 662 pilot's location, so it's unlikely you're going to get 662 to know over.
Acknowledge our relay to deploy out to you, Vortex flight lead, Vulcan 30, message over.
Send over.
Vortex flight lead B, out. Vortex flight lead, Vulcan 30, message over.
Send over.
Vortex flight lead, if you're comfortable, to be advised, or be on standby to conduct gun runs and support deploy activities.
Roger last. Question to you, when will the reinsert chain be reopened with 2 Chinooks now waiting on you for HLS? Over.
Acknowledge, convoy just got to the spot. I'm looking for a single HLS now and will relay weight to my...
There's no grey HLS around them.
Yeah, there isn't at all.
Like, maybe... I mean, for night operations as well, there's no, like, amazing base.
Okay, left side, Husky, center, okay, 5 meters.
Roger, we're going to wait on deck for the minute. Because who knows what's going to happen.
If we end up going in where the FSG are, we're going to end up being perfectly lit up by harbour side.
Yeah, that's true.
Is sculpted by FSG?
Yes, he is. Unfortunately. There's no great HLSs around there at all.
I'd say west of where they are, on that bit by the beach where the road pops out a little bit.
Yeah, that's my
sand
kind
there.
of, it looks very like jagged in terms of terrain movement. And also
south side.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like the best HLS for us actually to do anything, it will be on the HLS infantry are at. Yeah, complete honestly. Like, I think it was a big mistake having Bosnia company there.
I mean, he can make an HLS, most tree stuff.
Yeah, but we need someone with the rest of the platoon who can make an HLS and get casualties out, for example, you know?
Yeah. So if we have reinserts for 7 platoon who's...
On Vortex call signs Vulcan 30 HLS establishment at grid 138127. Tab marker 2343 on Vortex call signs, acknowledge over.
Vortex 1-1, acknowledge.
124.
1612, understand.
That looks so
That's
terrible.
really tight.
Yeah. So there's 161 message over.
The Vortex 1-2 message over?
Go ahead, over.
One tap straight into it, where do you want?
If you are not comfortable with that, just wave off and say I can't land there, because even I'm thinking I don't want to land there with how tight it looks. Over.
Roger that, 2343.
You might be able, if you're coming from the southwest heading northeast, then that gap between the trees on the slope might actually open it up as a nice channel to get through.
Say I'm not comfortable and wave off. I'm going to maybe try to put Husky there, but like landing, I'm not too sure. So please prioritise airframe being alive rather than prop and HLS over.
Yeah, Roger, it's far enough away from the AO that we can have a scout about for other HLSs over.
Yeah, Roger, nothing further out. Right, Harrison, if you want to call that up as well, our Husky we've got.
Yep. So, well, the Husky
Vortex
going into that.
Yeah, just say, hey, I'm
gun run past and go.
the HLS over. Vulcan 1-2 and supported slightly, both, all Chinook call signs are preoccupied with Husky movements, etc., over.
Acknowledge, is break. There a non-pressing task you can pull from, over.
Roger, 1-2 could do this tasking after the drop the inserts, over.
Acknowledged. Out to you. Vortex 1-2, Vulcan 30, message.
7-2 to actually run HLSs.
Send over.
Separate out.
Yeah. Vortex 1-2, when you drop this reinsert, I've got an immediate gun run tasking for you at CTAB marker 2343. We'll relay more information once the reinsert's on ground. Over.
Understandable. 1-time gun run. We'll discuss it when over.
Good read back, nothing further.
Flight lead 1-2, message over.
Send.
Could we have a bit of clean-up on the flight line from the map over?
Roger, wait one.
Right, I'm going to call them up. Vulcan 30, this is Vortex 1-1, message over.
Yeah, Roger.
Vortex 1-1, wait up.
Busy on fluid nets.
If never get lifting,
appreciate it, 1-2 out.
We suddenly decide, hey, let's drop this husky and go and do something else. So I'm kind of just sat out waiting. I just wanted to see whether we want to land this or not. Let's hope it costs his head.
Vortex 1-1, Vulcan 30, send message.
Oh, there we go.
Vulcan 30, Vortex 1-1, we have your husky delivery for you. Where would you like it delivered? Over.
Vortex 1-1, can I have you inbound to CTAB marker 2329? There will be no call sign for this.
Okay, so 2329, Roger. That's going to be the HS where we drop the company.
2329, Roger. Vortex 1-1, out.
Cool. Right, ready to lift?
Yes. Yeah, come on.
Right, lifting. Right, was it right hand side?
Left side.
Left side, Roger. Oh my god, it's going to be terrible. I can't see.
I was really confused then, because the HLSC read back said it was different to the one I was looking at. So I was like, hey,
yeah,
is that right?
Send over.
Yeah, that's an AFAM under 49.
No, it didn't. No call sign.
Roger, under whatever.
AFAM, I think we're going to land inside the compound itself. There looks like more than enough flat ground.
Roger, advise your co-pilot to speak to Gosio 2-2 just saying you cannot do it over.
Wait one.
That could have been the case. They're saying not doable on that HLS, which I thought would be the case. I just think this doesn't make sense to have... How are the platoon expected to get cancelled out, for example? Like, why... I'm just not comment right now. We'll do it a little bit later. I can tell you what I want later.
Maybe it has some fast vehicle going across the bridge. Just the shuttle traffic.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully.
Alan is T1.
Amazing. I might even tell the Godsey, hey, can you try and push in and get to the HLS? Because, like, surely that is the best thing to do right now? I'm not sure. We have anticols on still.
Hadn't seen.
Yeah, I just turned it off.
I was getting no strobing or anything, so I don't know whether or not I can see them or not if they are on.
Remember, top right, top left corner, you can see the flash there.
Oh right, yep, seen. That's
Yeah,
see what you mean, yeah.
You'll be able to see those. Right. These bridges being all lit up is really like weird for me. It's like you have all the like roads on this map like not really lit up, and then big bridges just completely lit. Right, we have a oil ring here, which I keep thinking, oh, I'm going to crash into that. Right, so we have no call sign on this net, on this HLS. Same RE applies as last. We're just going to, we'll operate this kind of the same as we dropped the company pretty much.
2.5.
I asked flares in the air, might need to turn off anti-coils.
Take a look at the 2343 thing.
I can't right now.
The gun run thing.
Yeah.
It's just going to be outside the HLS.
Yeah, I see.
You have the contact info, over.
I'm not going to be able to
guys not been
coming out to 1K.
Understood.
They start shooting, we're going to just get the fuck out of it. so light in this place.
1-1, this is 1-2, be advised that HLS is doable but difficult now.
I've had to go to daylight EO. Just can't see anything.
Yeah, I have bad frames right now. I'm trying to get it in as quickly as possible, but fuck's sake. Oh my god, I don't like this. It just makes me fucking shake. Right, okay.
Okay, HLS is looking clear where we went before.
Yeah, roger, my MVGs are off.
Yeah, daylight EO's
I need to
really
bind my
good.
MVGs to my...
There
my
is barbed
blaster.
wire on the beach where we touched down, barbed wire.
Roger, barbed wire.
Your altitude.
RPG.
Direction.
RPG is going to be to... Oh fuck. It's going to be to a building to our north.
Okay.
We just want to get this drop down. We just want to drop it down and get going.
Yeah. Clear water.
Roger. I'm just dropping it.
Yeah. Drop this.
Roger.
I'll be on the load master. On hot.
Hit that boat.
2343 to come close.
Stay hot on that boat. Minigun on the boat, please, if possible. Minigun on the boat, east. Another RPG.
Both
1-2 in back for Harbour.
Vortex 1-1, Vortex 1-1, RPG. Of course, be advised, HLS, that the 17 are currently higher RPG threat out. Right, I really can't fucking shoot up these flares with
Right, I did catch what Godsey said, I'm going to call him up again.
Yeah, I don't know what he said, sorry.
No, he said about HLS being close, I didn't catch which one.
Roger.
Vulcan 30, this is Vortex 1, more message over.
Shall I mark the RPG building?
Please can you repeat your last message? We didn't catch that due to engagement, over.
Acknowledge, HLS 2343 is now closed over at the FSG mortar pit, no need to respond, open 30.
Okay.
One thing, Harrison, is don't say repeat, people get very sensitive over it.
Yes,
I personally
realise as I said
don't
it.
care that much, because like aviation comms are kind of like, do use repeat, but a lot of people say, oh no, don't use repeat because that means this. So I always just try and say again, but it's just people
Yeah, I'm getting
all around.
horrendous desync.
Roger.
Looks like we're going in. Are we going to crash? Oh, okay.
Is that me?
Oh,
no yellow chain so far.
No,
Okay.
I haven't got a yellow train on there.
It might
1-1-1-2, message over.
Send over.
I'm getting reports of desync, co-pilot and Lodi over.
They're repeat.
We're currently having desync, we're still flying, but for pilot we are down on ground break.
Yeah, we're now stationary. I don't know if it's the same for
Roger,
you.
I'm going to get it landed down. Roger, just get landed down in a safe place.
Okay, the bridge we're approaching at, we need to increase altitude.
Grounded, it's just we're still flying for the Lodi.
Disregard, yellow chain over.
Roger, yeah, yellow chain full serve, just try and get it down on the ground if possible.
It's mind the height of the bridge.
Yeah, I got yellow chain. Oh, it was going to be a good night.